Yeah, so I'm gonna take care of these weasels I caught this year trapping. Trapping season's over now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these all separated. I got them all stretched and dried and everything, cleaned up pretty good. So now I've got to just take them and group them into the different sizes. So I'm gonna be heading over to a fur auction over in Glens Ferry, Idaho, here coming up in about a week. So I want to go ahead and get these all separated, which I've done. I got them in size wise. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these in groups per the size of them. So I've got my smaller size here grouped together. I actually got 4 different sizes that are pretty close. So I've got the next group, got quite a few of these here, a little bit bigger ones. Still not real super big or anything, but weasels don't get real big. So, and then I've got another group that's just a little bit bigger. So, you know, I take all my fur over to the fur auction, usually the same place, same time every year, first weekend in March, and sell everything there. So I got the last group of these weasels, which are my biggest group. These ones here are getting up a little bit bigger. So yeah, like I said, I take all these over to the fur auction I go to over in Idaho and sell everything. I've got these weasels, a bunch of martins, some bobcats and coyotes and fox and a couple otters and some skunk and a mink and a few other little things that I got during this trapping season, which has been a pretty good season for me. I enjoyed it, had a lot of fun, got out in the woods almost every few days and checking traps, setting traps, getting critters and stuff. So I just wanted to go over this here with you a little bit and show you how I break them down into sizes. Some people will go by the color of the stuff, especially with your pine martins. You get darker pine martins, lighter pine martins. These weasels, pretty much all of them are going to be white this time of the year. They turn white in the winter. I did actually catch one this year that had the belly of it was pretty much all white, but everything else on it was still brown. It never did turn completely this year. So I'm actually saving that one, going to get a full body mount done on it. It's kind of cool and unique for a wintertime weasel to not turn completely white. So, you know, these things don't bring a whole lot of money. But you know, while I'm setting pine martins, I end up catching them. So this year I actually made some weasel boxes to try to catch some. It's the first time I ever targeted the weasels. I'd always catch, you know, half dozen to 10 of them in my pine marten sets. So this year I made up about 15 weasel boxes and probably still caught more in my pine marten boxes than I did the weasel boxes. So, but you know, I think I ended up with 34 of them for the year. So that's not too bad for around here. So, you know, if I can get $3-4 a piece for them, I'll be happy. And if I get $1 a piece for them, I'll still be happy. You know, I'm not doing this to make the money. It's more fun. It's a hobby. It's something that I grew up doing as a kid, trapping with my dad and stuff. So I continue to do it today, and I'll do it until I can't do it anymore. So, you know, that's just a little bit on what I do with the weasels. I'm gonna go ahead and get these tied up in the bundles now for the size of them, and then put a tag on them and have them ready for the fur auction. So probably gonna do some skunks after this, so maybe I'll get another video going of how I separate the skunks and everything. So, you know, until next time, you guys take care.